Well, hello, BBs, and thank you so much for joining me. Today, we're going to watch Amber as she continues in her new lifestyle changing, even going into the gym. Okay, we can do that more than once. I guess we'll see. Today's video is brought to us by the great Apathetic faxX, so a big thank you to them, and a big thank you to all of you. Your support of this channel really means so much, so thank you, BBs. If you are enjoying the content and you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. We would love to have you join us in the boneyard. Special thank you to the Skeleton Society, our members, and of course your hypes, your likes, all your comments. Love talking to you guys in the comments. It all helps out the channel a lot. So thank you. All right, let's see what we're in for. Shall we?
Your girl's losing weight. Your girl's losing weight. Your girl's losing weight. Your girl's losing weight. Your girl.
So we got the full body shots. Full body shots. And you know what? I was thinking about this hairstyle, and I think I've figured it out. I think she thinks if she makes her head look taller, so like we've already got this giant watermelon head, which somehow looks tiny on this body. So she thinks if she like makes her head look taller, that maybe it'll like make her head look bigger and her body not as big. You guys following me here? It makes sense in my mind. When I explain it out loud, not so much.
Your girl's losing weight. Your girl's losing weight. All right, you guys.
This is for all the Tommy people.
So today's breakfast is just a Built Bar. It's the brownie batter, and it's only 140 calories. Hi, KK.
Okay, so I came to hang out with my mom at Bingo, so I got, this is what they consider their keto meal, which is just a...
For one, I feel like she's being rude right now by like talking over this person. Like this person's like making an announcement probably so that everyone can hear. And here's Amber friggin' like, so anyway, I'm getting my burger and my eggs and I'm really healthy. Like, it's like, she's just so annoying no matter where she goes. I'm gonna try to hear what this person's saying.
Bingo, so I got, this is what they consider their keto meal, which is just a hard-boiled egg, a burger with cheese, and usually tomato, but I don't like raw tomato.
I literally could not understand a single word that guy said. But anyway, she's still annoying. I guess it's better than choices we've seen her make in the past. So, okay. But she's also got a very close shot in here. There could easily be other items over here to the sides, you know? Just playing devil's advocate. But yes, I'm sure she's changed. She's changed forever. All right, Ragebone, give her a little credit. A little credit.
So I just got onions.
Ew!
So this is 320 calories.
So I made a couscous salmon type of bowl. So I have couscous down in there, if you can see it. Got some pickled onion.
Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. This looks great. I love to see a colorful plate of food, especially like a lot of greens. So great. This is a great meal. Do we think she's eating like this every day? For every meal? Or is she just eating when she turns off the camera? And I think it's going to be really obvious when we see her lack of weight loss. Because if she's eating like this right now when she's at her heaviest, the pounds should be melting off of her. And she lost, what, 11 pounds in a week? That's nothing. If she was losing like 25, 30, 35 pounds in a week, maybe I'd believe it. But, okay, Amber. It's all about the math. She has to be eating a certain amount of calories to maintain the weight. So her still not losing that much, to me, tells me she's eating more than what she's showing us.
Garlic stuffed olives, asparagus. Oh my god, I love asparagus lately. And there's my salmon. This came out to 540 calories. All right, so it is dinner time. I have Brussels sprouts and thin pork chops that I made in the air fryer. When I tell you I'm addicted to thin pork chops in the air fryer, I'm not joking. And they're so thin and satisfying that I honestly don't even eat anything else with it.
I don't know if I'm just being a hater-ass bitch. But seeing her do this with the knife and just everything she does annoys me. So maybe I am just being a hater-ass bitch, but
I'll just have the pork chop. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
The sound effect.
It's so good. So I'm about to make 4 of them. So I just lay them out like that. I use garlic salt. So I put it on 400 and it usually takes like 14 to 15 minutes. But I will say once it's done, I let it sit for like 20 minutes. I know that sounds crazy. Then I eat it because I kind of like it at room temperature and not like freshly hot. They smell and look delicious. So my dinner came out to 386 calories. I feel like my eating today has been like, it feels like I've been eating all day long, but it's because I had that random snack at bingo.
I just wonder when she's alone. First of all, a burger patty is not a snack. Okay, that's a meal. What you had. I assume that's what she's talking about. When she's just by herself, like nobody around, there's no cameras, nothing. Do you think she just eats like a total savage, like just or does she still have like her like dainty bites that she normally does? Well, sometimes she does dainty bites. Sometimes she acts like a snake swallowing an antelope, but yeah, I'd be interested to know like how she acts when she's all by herself.
The cheeseburger patty with the hard-boiled egg, and I normally don't
Better yet, how she act when she's got Emily there. Ooh,
do that, so it just feels weird. But I'm staying under my calories, and that's all that matters. It is snack time. I'm gonna have a clementine, and then I'm gonna try these. It's dill pickle trail mix. So it has peanuts, corn sticks, cashews, pepitas, and almonds. A serving is 1/3 of a cup, 34 grams. I'm gonna do both. Always stick with weighing over measuring.
Again, with this hairstyle, she has to face forward or it looks so stupid. And I love that for her.
No, sometimes I like to see like how accurate is the cup, because sometimes it's,
I don't know too, again, if I'm just being hypercritical, but I swear to God, it almost looks like she's barely moving her head because she doesn't want the hair to fall. Like, watch when she looks down. Maybe that's just how she can no longer move. But I swear it seems like it's almost like she's balancing a book on her head because she doesn't want her hair to fall.
sometimes I like to see like how accurate is the cup, because sometimes it's so off. So
Like, she won't look down directly. You know what I mean? Like, she won't put her chin down to her chest.
here's 1/3 of a cup. I'm gonna have the scale measure that, change the unit. I already forgot. All right. 34 grams. There it is. 34 grams. That was kind of accurate. Okay. Sometimes it's like just not. So this is my little snack. I only ate like 1,600 calories today. I still have more calories to
Just the fact that she has to, like, lean over on the counter. Like, boo, you're not doing good. Not at all.
eat. I doubt I will. If I do, I'll show you guys. But if I don't, that means this is all I ate for the day. I have 3 eggs with some Tabasco on top.
Dang, look at that wrist. Every time I see her standing, I'm thinking in my mind, she has to be in pain. Like, every second she's moving, she has to be hurting. Like, just to live in this body must be living hell.
A clementine. And then in the air fryer, I just made a cheddar jalapeno chicken sausage. This comes out to 405 calories. So I made tons of Brussels sprouts, lean beef with salsa and garlic. And this is leftover couscous from last night. This meal is 678 calories. Okay, so I made some chicken salad. I have some pickles. I also have pickles in there. People have been requesting to see my recipe. I will definitely get around to filming it. And then I have a...
Let me guess. Every type of Mrs. Dash, mayo, canned chicken, because she couldn't be bothered to frickin' make a chicken breast. Hell no. Salt, garlic salt. Looked like there was some onion in there. And some pickles. Because I can tell you there ain't really much, like, whole ingredients in here. It's probably mostly seasonings and condiments. But yes, please blow our minds, Amber. Blow our minds.
Serving of jalapeno popcorners. All of this comes out to 530 calories. So I'm gonna have 2 chocolate rice cakes and this Justin's vanilla almond butter. The whole pack is 200 calories. So my snack is 320. I'm ending the day at 1,930 calories. I thought this could be fun and
God, she's so awkward. You can tell how uncomfortable she is to be showing her body. Just, it's like the over exaggeration, you know? It's like her masking
calories. I thought
her
this could
uncomfort.
be fun and productive. It's a little challenge type of deal that I could
Like, just how animated she's being. Like, bitch, you look so stupid. Just shut up and talk. Just taking it in. Why don't you have your feet in the shot? How long are those toenails, Amber? I don't need to know, but I kind of need to know. You know? Like, are we going to hear clicking? Like, she's on there? Okay, I'll shut up.
do with you guys, especially if you are around my size and, you know, a lot of things have to be moderated. Is that the right word? Modified. Row. So
God, we are really honestly witnessing, like, I know what it is. We were just talking about Wally the other day, how Chantal was going to be one of the Wally people where they're just completely immobile. They just travel on a cart. Their life is, you know, so easy. Like, I feel like Amber is like the interim of that. Like, from us to the Wally people, we have Amber. And this is how we slowly morph into, like, the doughy, non-moving Wally people. Okay, anyway.
I do a lot of movement throughout the day, more than I did before this journey. Sometimes I even go to the gym. Yes, I do. Like me and my mom, we went today.
So she's gone once. She's probably gone one time. Amber, if you're going to the gym, then I'm pregnant. When's the baby shower? Oh my God. Amber was just dying to flex that on someone like the first time. You know what? She probably even said, like, I'm going to the gym, just waiting for people to say, no, you're not. It's just so she could be like, when's the baby shower? She really thinks she's that bitch. Oh my God.
So I'm at the gym, actually. I'm outside of the gym. I just got...
Oh my God. This shit pisses me off every time. She was really straight up trying to tell us that in a full smoky eye, dark lip look, her ass is getting in a good workout. Okay, Amber.
Done. Becky's still in there. She's almost finished. I just feel hopeless because back when I used to do the gym, like, I could do it for a long time, and now...
You know what? Even here, her eyebrows look kind of red. I think she just needs to go with like a dark brown or black because she does her other makeup so dark, it just looks off when she has these lighter browns.
I just feel like I can't. Like, I was only able to do 10 minutes on the treadmill, and then I went...
Also, sorry, I'm getting very distracted, but you're here for it, right? Right? Seeing her beside another human being, her beside her mother here, like, that's what we need to see. Because her just standing on her own, sure, you can tell she's big, but you don't get the perspective of seeing, like, a more normal-bodied person or average-sized body person. So even Mama Lynn, she's a little bit heavier, but obviously she looks tiny compared to Amber. So, but every time I see Amber's legs, it actually, like, takes me aback. Like, it's still hard to believe the shapes that human bodies will form into. Like, she is 100% like 600-pound life status. Like, there's no denying it at all.
on the elliptical for like 5. That's just not good enough. Like, if I'm paying for a membership, I really need to build up my stamina. But I don't normally go to the gym looking like this. I know this is very weird to see me like in full-fledged makeup, but I have plans after this. I'm just gonna let Becky do her own thing. I don't want to rush her because that's just not right of me. So I'm just gonna go hang out with them for a little.
She's just so weird and quirky, you guys. Don't mind the fact that she's in like full glam. Like, no big deal. I know. This is how serious I am about my new lifestyle changes, you guys. Don't mind that.
Bit and wait for Becky to be done.
Really?
Baby boy! Here, let me put you guys more on the edge here. So yeah, me and my mom like went to the gym today. I try to do movement, but I do have lymphedema. So when I exercise, I get super swollen and I tend to fluctuate on the scale, and I don't like seeing that. My lymphedema is swelling.
You know what? Anybody that deals with that, lymphedema, lipedema, I'm sorry. It's horrible. It's just one of those things that you wish to be like, why does this exist? But for Amber, who at least has her age on her side, and for someone that could have very easily avoided these problems, she does nothing to help these issues. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to do like special compression and all this stuff on, like, there's certain things you can do. You can't cure it, but you can help the condition and ease the problem, ease the symptoms. Amber exacerbates it. So I absolutely do not feel sorry for her as far as these conditions, because yeah, do I ever want to see somebody suffer with something like that? No, I'm not wishing that on her. But at the same time, you're doing nothing to help yourself, so
It's super swollen from the car ride, walking in the store. It's just like, lymphedema is not curable. I don't know if I told you guys, but I have been referred to a lymphedema doctor and a physical therapist for my lymphedema. The biggest thing for me is, yeah, I don't want it to be a blood clot, but just the fact that nurses and doctors have to look at my leg today makes me feel uncomfortable, because if someone was to ask me like what's something that I'm like least happy about with my body, it would definitely be my legs. 100% legs. So then I had to stand. I had to stand for about 15 minutes, and I'm not used to that. I don't stand on the regular basis. I don't stand that long on the regular basis. I have legs. I rarely use them. Ugh. I knew she was gonna look at my leg. So it turns out that I am losing a lot of circulation in that leg. I have been...
Jesus. And that was how many years ago? That was bedbound era 2019. At least she went to the gym, I guess. Will she go more than once? God knows she's going to brag about going to the gym and standing there. I mean, we didn't see her doing any exercises, mind you. All we're seeing is she's standing in the location. So, photo op.
Told by haters, I would have people, oh, you have lymphedema, it's so gross. And I never had lymphedema. Ever. So when I would hear things like that, like, it would break my heart, and I'm just like, really, like, I don't have lymphedema, like, stop me.
It would break my heart. Bitch, please. Get a grip on your life. She's like, it would literally break my heart, and I'd burst into tears 12 times a day over it. Like, okay, we get it. You're just so sad and the victim, and boo-hoo.
And rude. I always told myself, I'm never gonna get to that point. I don't know what I would do if I ever got lymphedema. It scared me.
Like, her face looks like it has lymphedema. As I was saying it out loud, like, as it was coming out, I realized how mean it is, but you know what? This is for rarity.
Because I've just seen so many sad stories, and it just like broke my heart. I just never wanted that to be me because of my weight. I ruined my body, and that's like my fault. So every time someone on YouTube would be like, oh, that's her lymphedema, I got hurt by it when it first started happening, but I never had lymphedema, ever. It was a few months ago. I was getting up off the bed. I felt the bottom of my stomach. It was lymphedema.
It's just kind of sitting here hitting me that, like, she's telling strangers on the internet this. But then she has the nerve to be like, why are you guys telling me how to live my life? Like, well, damn, bitch, you had to let us into your innermost secrets of your lymphedema strategies. So what do you expect us to do?
A week later, I noticed it in my right leg. A lot of people have been noticing that my right leg is so much bigger. It's because I have lymphedema in that leg. That leg's always been bigger. Like, your body is not proportioned like 100% correctly. I say that this lymphedema specialist is more than that. She also is a specialist in lipedema. I don't really know how to pronounce it very well, but I need to learn, and you'll know why. And as
God, she's just so cringy with everything she says and does. It's like it always just comes off as like practiced, or, and you know what, she probably does. I mean, she probably, you know, before she starts a video, sits there and says, here's what I want to talk about. But I don't know. It just, especially kind of going back and seeing these clips, knowing what we know now and just being in the future, it just always seems like an act. I don't know. Why is she so freaking weird? I feel like I'm watching like a person that lives in a parallel universe.
soon as she saw me, even before I took my pants off, she knew exactly what it was. And then I had to obviously take off my clothing, and she really saw. I do have a little bit of lymphedema. I do. But what I'm actually experiencing is lipedema. The number one symptom of lipedema is weight gain. No matter what diets you do, no matter how low of calories, you gain weight. That is the number one symptom. But I have a reason now. But anyways, we're gonna do modified jumping jack challenge.
Oh shit. Here we go. Also this freeze frame. Like, oh, Tommy, are you there? Are you listening? So you can hear all my body flapping around as I try to move it. Again, I'm kind of disappointed because a large portion of her legs is down here and it's wider than up here. So, I mean, we're not seeing a lot of leg here.
Where I come on here, I show you guys that someone over 500 pounds can do it. I can't jump. Like, I'm just going up with my tippy toes. So I do modified.
Remember that time she like made a whole scene because she couldn't do a frickin' jump rope? Like, bitch, no one cares. You're so annoying.
Where I go like this.
Yeah, step back.
And it's a lot of movement for someone my size, okay? But one day, I would like to be able to jump, okay?
Well, can't you just try it though? Again, this still shot is amazing. Can you just try it? Like, what do you think's gonna happen? Your freaking ankles and shins are gonna immediately shatter underneath you? Like, try it. Try it. But this is also the girl that was afraid to like jump off of a like 4-inch curb. So.
Like, I can't jump. Dolphins can jump 20 feet out of the water.
Can you jump? I want to jump off. I'm scared.
Yes, right here. Now, if only Apathetic Facts would insert the jump roping clip now.
My feet hurt a little. I'm wearing the wrong shoes. Jump. And this is higher than it looked.
Meanwhile, Destiny's like, hold on a sec. Let me throw a freaking banana peel under you real quick.
It's okay, you guys? Jump. I can't. I'm scared. Take it. I'm actually scared right now. Jump.
No. At least I'm honest. Like French fries. So imagine one day I come up on here and I could do one normal jumping jack. Like, that would be so cool. But the challenge is to come.
That's right. All you other haters that have goals in your life, back off. Amberlynn, she needs to be able to do a jumping jack. Hater.
Come on here, do my modified jumping jacks for you guys. And every single day I do it. Either do the same amount of reps that I did the day before, or one more rep, okay? So it's like every day I'm looking for improvement. So let's do day one.
Also, I just want to say this. Great. I'm glad she's up. I'm glad she's moving her body. And now we get to see this. At the same time, for anybody that's getting excited or hopeful or is just new to like this sphere of girl world and Amber's journey, We have seen this shit before, where she had her little timed workouts and, if I can only do 15 reps, at least the next day I'm gonna do 16. Like, we've been here before. So I'll just proceed with cautious. I don't even want to say optimism because it's not even that, but you get it. You get it. You get what I'm saying.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not going to keep counting. I'm going to count in my head.
Because she's starting to get out of breath. All right, so so same pants right there, but I was trying to see her here. Like, that's what I said. We're missing a lot of the lower leg right now because these aren't as tight. But yeah, pretty similar. And I feel like that was her close to her heaviest, probably. God. Oh, that was on the LCU, I think. Wow, look at her. She's really concentrating.
What song you want to jump to?
You know what's sick that I just thought about? What if Tommy is on the phone with her? Because that's like the running theory that they're just constantly on a call. Like, that's why the earbud's in. And as Amber's like starting to gasp and like struggle, like Tommy wants to hear that. Ew.
The waffle?
Wait, that's hard to pick up 500 pounds.
Is that the same dress? God. Stop. Just hit my microphone. Like, the separation of this from her actual hips. Like, you can get such a clear view of her shape right here. It's, like, so bizarre and freaking me out. Like, here's her back, her stomach, and then where her hip should be, you've got this. And it moving, like, sort of as its own sentient creature is making my soul want to leave my body. And she thinks she's so sexy. Like, she
Stopping
thinks that's
at
hot.
35. Ooh. I was up majority of the stream. I was doing the robot. I was twerking. I was jumping jacks.
The
jumping jacks? She was going.
I swear to God.
I'll recreate it.
That making fun of her jumping jacks. But also, is that really your twerking, bitch? Okay, great.
It was a terrible stream, like performance-wise.
Keep jumping.
Good job. Good job with the jumping jacks.
Ooh. I feel the burn here. That's where I mainly feel it, and like lower calves. So I'm gonna come back tomorrow and do 35 or more. Okay.
God. I'm scared. I'm scared for my mind's sanity. Well, anyway, I guess for now she's trying. I know I'm gonna have to watch this through BPD because this is gonna be so damn funny. I can already imagine the edits. But I want to thank you all so much for spending a part of your day with me. I hope you're well. Again, thank you to Apathetic Facts for the use of their video. Thank you to the Skeleton Society, and thank you to all my BBs for your support of this channel. Hope you have a nice weekend, a nice day, a nice night, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Guess what? We have merch now, BBs. So if you're interested, go ahead and check out the link in the description. Just basically made stuff that I myself want to wear. So if you like it, let's all sport our Ragebone pride together.